Welcome to the desert of the real.
Did y'all talk about the fight?
Yeah.
We talked about the fight.
Yeah, we know Pacquiao's a fraud. I've been saying it for 3 years.
I just want to say for the record, since we on the air, that me and Jason and all of us talked about this like a month or so ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was the Ortiz fight?
Oh, yeah, Ortiz Mayweather.
Yeah. We
that
talked
was
about
late September, early
and
October.
We broke it down, and we said it best. This dude had problem with slow-ass punching Marquez counter-punching.
Right.
And you going to put him in there with Floyd Mayweather, and you actually think that this dude's got a shot to beat Floyd Mayweather. And we've been saying this for the longest. His style is tailor-made for Floyd.
For 2 years.
Tailor-made. So all of you jackass, you YouTube jackasses out there, I hope that this last fight proved our point. But if it didn't, maybe him being laid out in the ring will prove the point more.
Right.
Or get his ears boxed off for 12 rounds.
Like I said,
fucking dummies.
Manny boxing skills is so non-existent. I think an average boxer like Andre Berto could take him out. That's how bad Manny is.
And not only that, Jay, Manny, see, we have this thing, I don't know, like most people know about this, but me and Larry and maybe Mark knows about it, but it's something called the jacuzzi effect.
Yep.
When a boxer gets the jacuzzi effect, he's done.
Yeah, you getting
and when you got Manny Pacquiao, who's a fucking politician, he's out there probably getting blowjobs from white girls and models. This dude ain't ready. If you're gonna go from that to getting in the ring, and now you want to start training and fighting niggas, because people who ain't on your payroll hit hard.
Yep.
Ask Oscar De La Hoya.
Yep. Oh, you mean Goldie?
Yeah.
Goldie.
As he's known in the underground circle.
First off, Manny can't fight Floyd because Floyd is out there trying to prove a point. So Manny going to get hurt. Second, for years they call Floyd a coward. He's ducking. I told y'all it was the other way around.
Exactly.
Manny's the one that's ducking.
We've been saying
and especially Bob Arum, because Bob Arum wants to milk Manny Pacquiao for all he can before he gets a chance to fight Floyd. And as a matter of fact, I don't think Bob Arum wants him to fight Floyd, because he want to just make money on.
He's gonna get him really exposed.
Heels off the wagon.
Yeah. First off, Floyd was on Top Rank. Bob Arum knows how Floyd fights. He know Manny can't win.
Right.
That's why he's trying to push for this fourth fight with Marquez. And Marquez, he got both of them by the balls. Now he got Bob Arum and Pacquiao. Marquez is gonna cake out. I don't know if they're going to agree to fight in Mexico, but Marquez might get $20 million if Manny fights again.
Good. I would love for him to get that.
So win, lose, or draw, Marquez is going to have a lot of tequila. For sure. Hey.
I would love for him to get that.
And Manny is serious. If he fights Marquez, he is seriously ducking Floyd.
Of course he's ducking him. Come on.
Hold him.
4 fights? Come on. There's no need for a 4th fight. Yep. No need whatsoever.
Like I said, Marquez is the far superior boxer when it comes to them. I'm like, you 32 years old. He's 38. He whooped your ass. He gave you a grown man ass whooping.
Yeah, like the guy said, if you look at the rounds that Pacquiao has lost more rounds than he's won against Marquez.
Right.
Well, see, Marquez learned for those first couple of fights. Marquez when he used to start hurting Manny, he would get aggressive and run into a Manny punch and fall down. He didn't do that this fight. When he hurt Manny, he backed off. Manny came, he hit him again, he backed off. He basically fought like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Marquez,
Remember the first time they fought? The very first time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He went in there. He went in there, and I think he got knocked down like 3 times in the first round.
Yeah.
Because Pacquiao is just like like the Energizer Bunny. So he came in there, and after that 3 knockdown round,
got a minute left.
He just came back and said, "Okay, now I know that he adapted." Then it was a close fight.
You know who really pulled the blueprint on Manny Pacquiao? Old punch-drunk Shane Mosley. Because Shane Mosley, even though he lost that fight bad, he kept turning Manny, and Manny couldn't cut off the ring. If Shane still was Shane, he could have won that fight. But he showed the blueprint on how to easily beat Manny, and Marquez really watched that fight because that's what he did.
Mm-hmm.
So Manny is a one-dimensional fighter, and it's a wrap for him. Everybody knows now.
Mhm. Because I done seen people who made YouTube videos saying that Manny Pacquiao was going to beat Floyd, backtracking now.
Well,
they done erased the original video. Now they talking about, oh man, he can't beat Floyd. Man, I'm like, oh okay. Yeah.
Manny has no jab. Manny don't move his head. Manny don't have the reach to bother Floyd. And he's not faster than Floyd.
Right. And he have a problem with Marquez counterpunching. Slow-ass Marquez.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So you going to fight a bigger, stronger, faster, more technically sound counterpuncher and win? I don't think so.
I told you, once I saw the first, and Marquez is a great boxer, great fighter, and he got wiped out by Floyd.
Floyd made him look like an amateur. That's why Manny decided to fight him for a third time. Oh, he's losing it. No, he's not losing. Floyd made him look like that.
Yeah.
He's level.
It was no fault of Marquez. No fault whatsoever. It was nothing he could do.
Yep. See?
And this guy gives Manny Pacquiao nightmares.
And back into Freddie Roach has no plan on how to beat Floyd. That's why he don't want to fight. Because Freddie Roach doesn't have a plan on how to beat Marquez. So I know he has no plan on beating Floyd. So
exactly.
All this trainer of the year shit, I want it to end. Freddie Roach is garbage. He got lucky with the Margaritos and the Cottos and the De La Hoyas and the Haddon. It's over now. It's over. People caught on to Manny. Top Rank had a good run with him. It's a wrap.
But you know, the great part is that to the casual fan who is like, clueless, they sitting up there, blah, 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 actually don't have a brain in their head. It's good because they still think that he can take Floyd. So that's great.
Yeah,
more money for Floyd.
He's going to take out Floyd with a volume of punches. So.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll see.
Like I said, the last time I seen Floyd get caught was by Sugar Shane. That, by all accounts, should have done the deed.
Yep.
But you ain't going to knock him out with just one punch.
Nope.
You're going to have to outbox him. Uh-oh, there's a problem there, buddy.
Like I said,
you're going to have a serious problem.
Manny could have Vishnu, Allah, Jesus, and Buddha in his corner. He'd still get his ass whooped by Floyd. He's done. I think if he fights Marquez again, I think he'll retire before he fights Floyd.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, because Bob Arum is such an asshole, I would not be surprised if they don't ever fight.
Yep.
Just so that Bob Arum can say, you see, yeah, if he had fought him, he would have, okay, nigga. Yep. Okay.
You seen the casual Manny fans talking about, well, he don't have to fight Floyd. He don't need Floyd. Oh, so now y'all want him to duck Floyd. So if the fight never happens, y'all can say, well, if they did fight, he would have won. That's what they want. Because they know if they do fight, he's dead.
That's what the deal is, and we know it's transparent for all to see. And you have to be like a non-boxing fan or a casual fan to even, like, after that performance, it should be crystal clear what's going to happen if he goes in there against Floyd Mayweather.
Yep.
Crystal clear.
So let me see what they might do. If he fights Marquez, beats him, and comes to a draw, he might fight what's that dude? Tim Bradley, and call it a day.
See, but you know what, Jay? they tried to push Marquez aside like Marquez ain't. People don't listen. Let's just let the record be known. Marquez got that ass. He got that ass. And people keep thinking that it was an illusion or something. 3 fights.
Yep.
You had 3 fights to take this dude out. You ain't taking him out.
You know why I like Marquez as a boxer? Marquez doesn't fight like a Mexican boxer. Marquez isn't coming straight forward and brawling with you. Marquez is a technically sound boxer.
Right.
And now the Mexicans is finally showing him love. They should have been doing that years ago. But I think Morales and Barrera were in the way. They liked him better than they liked Marquez.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me ask. I'm sorry, I don't know your name again, brother. You know that just joined us not too long ago. What's your name again?
Oh, Mr. Holipsism.
Mr.
Holip.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Let me ask you a question. This is in regards to that this Pac-Man. This guy, I brought this up earlier. I just want to get your take on it, and I already know what it is. I thought it's going to be like really comedy for me. This guy, Skip Bayless from ESPN, says that Pac-Man took a lot of hits to try to lure Mayweather out for a fight. I'm telling you, I saw this video and I immediately started cracking up. I just know what your take was. Did you?
Oh yeah,
that, right?
he was in there for a 12-round sparring session. That's what it was, right? He was just testing out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean that deserves exactly the reaction that it got, just laughter.
So he willingly subject himself to getting 12 stitches on his eye after the fight. Yes. All those other blows. Manny has gotten hit in every fight he's ever been in.
If they better keep away from part 4, because next time he'll be laid out on the fucking floor.
Yep.
They think he got Marquez's number?
It'd be funny if Roger Mayweather start training Marquez. All right, little man, this is what we gonna do. Gonna get that tricky shit on that ass today. And man,
I'm gonna definitely cut this up. I'm gonna cut this show up and put it out on YouTube for all of the clowns.
Oh, prepare for.
Because people were talking mad junk after that last video that we did. Yeah, we was talking about the fight. They was talking mad junk. Oh, yo, Floyd Mayweather dick. Yo, Pacquiao's the greatest of all time. I'm like, okay.
Yo, even somebody that hates Floyd, a.k.a. Goldie De La Hoya, even he said Floyd is a far superior boxer to Manny. Manny doesn't stand a chance. And Marquez said it 3 days ago. Floyd Mayweather's style is too complicated and technical for Manny. Who else? Shane Mosley said it. As a boxer, Manny stands no chance against Floyd. Oh, but Bernard Hopkins, he said Floyd just need to go in there and bum rush him and end it already.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I wish they fought 3 years ago so none of this Manny shit would have took off. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. Every boxing generation, you have Arturo Gatti, a Ward, a Manny Pacquiao. I ain't going to say Manny's as garbage as those guys, but he's still a made-up character.
Well, you know how it is, because they like that. They like that, those type of guys, those type of boxers they like because they've been, trained on Rocky and the rest of this stuff.
The blood and guts warriors, because they really can't box.
Black Hornets, what do I always say, man? The great, not white hope, but the light-skinned hope, right?
He's light enough.
Yeah, the great, yeah.
I hate to take it outside of boxing, but in the immortal words of Mark Henry, you got a lot of guts, kids. It's a shame I'm going to have to spill those guts all over this mat.
Oh.
See,
fantastic.
What hurt? I'm a Manny Pacquiao fan, but I hate his fans. I hate them with a passion. So
yeah,
I can't wait till Manny get knocked out.
Yeah, true. That's true. Because I like Pacquiao when he fought what's his name? The English dude.
Oh, the other hype job, Haddon.
Yeah, I love that because I wanted him to do that to him badly.
Yeah.
But you know, they like you said, they're getting a little out of line. They're taking it a little too far. So unfortunately, they're gonna write a check for Manny.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, he could be making much more money than what he's making if he got rid of Bob Arum.
Yeah, Bob Arum is a clown.
Yeah. Bob Arum makes Don King look like a saint. How dirty and grimy Bob Arum is.
Who in the hell wants to see a Marquez Pacquiao 4?
Oh, for all the fair-weather fans that don't want to see Manny get beat by Floyd, them and Bob Arum.
Arum get 3 more fights out of it. Marquez might put it all together and knock Manny the fuck out.
Or Marquez might call his bluff and say, "You know what? I'm not fighting him. Why don't you go fight Floyd?" And Manny is stuck.
That would be priceless.
Then I bet Manny retires. You know, I fought enough. I don't need to go through that.
Running for office.
I be president.
Grammy that I'm trying to win.
Album to make. I'm trying to sell more records than De La Hoya.
And for Filipino fans out there, please learn boxing before y'all talk. Learn boxing.
Well, it starts with Manny for them. It starts and ends with Manny.
Don't argue with people that have been watching the sport for 30 years. Go learn boxing. Your boy Donito Daniel already got exposed by a little Argentinian dude. So basically, y'all got nobody. Manny's been exposed. Daniel. It's a wrap for y'all.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Manny don't ever fight Floyd. It wouldn't shock me because he has he's the hero up there in Philippines. Running for office, singing, all that other shit, running restaurants. Yep. It's not in his interest to fight Floyd.
Floyd might end
because he can always say, well, that dude. If we would have fought,